Hello, friends from across the nation and around the world. I'm Martin, and you are listening to Dad's Bedtime Stories. Tonight, we're finally getting back to some of our more regular series, Dragon Nights. I was looking through all of my SpeakPipe messages, and one thing is clear. You guys really don't want to leave it to just the general elemental dragons, because I keep getting suggestions for different kinds of dragons that weren't set up in the series. For example, I had both Connor and Esther write in wanting a lightning dragon. Someone named Brielle recently wrote in or left me a SpeakPipe message wanting a cosmic dragon. And Beckett wrote in wanting a ghost dragon. And, I can't promise that every one of those dragons is going to become part of the series. I think it is time to change the direction of the series just a little bit in this next episode to set up the world to allow different kinds of dragons. So this one is going to pick up from where we left off. If you don't remember, we recently met the Princess Dragon Rider, August, and her dragon, Eliara, an elemental dragon, along with Ash, the fire dragon. And it turned out that August, because she learned the powers from the dragon thief or dragon king, depending on what you want to call him, well, she can disconnect the dragon control spell and even use it herself. So that's going to come into play today too. If you like the episode, don't forget to rate it, review it, share it with a friend, comment, specifically if you're on Spotify or YouTube. And, if you're listening in the US, you've probably noticed that there might be some ads on again, which is really exciting for the podcast because they do go to funding the podcast. But if you don't like them, or if you want to check out some of the extra content we have over on Patreon, well, you can get ad-free episodes there for as little as $1 per month, which is only $12 for an entire year of ad-free episodes. But now, it's that time again. Time to get as comfy as you can in that bed. Close your eyes and imagine yourself doing what the kid in the story does. You wake up on a very comfortable bed, a surprisingly comfortable bed for one that's made entirely out of natural elements. You walk over to the main part of your base, where you see Ellie sleeping. "Oh, good morning," Ellie says. "Good morning, Ellie." You look around the room to see that the dragon princess, August, is missing, as well as her dragon Eliara. "Did you see where August or Eliara went?" you ask. "Oh, I believe they went outside early." "Huh. Well, maybe we should go check on them," you suggest. "Sounds good to me." You summon the wind inside yourself and float up off of the ground. Then, you blast out through the little tunnel system towards the door to the cave. Ellie follows close behind. When you get to the door, a gigantic stone, you drop yourself down to the ground, reach into the earth itself, and will the stone to roll out of the way. Daylight shoots into the cave as the stone rolls out, and you and Ellie make your way out into the world, closing the stone door behind you. You take to the air again and look around the area from a higher vantage point. You see Eliara and August sitting over at the edge of a cliff. You and Ellie fly over towards them, land behind, and walk up. Good morning. I got worried when I saw that you guys were gone." "Oh," August says, Yeah, sorry. We woke up kinda early and decided that we'd come out here for some fresh air. It's beautiful here, isn't it? August says. Yeah, it is pretty beautiful, you respond. After sitting for a while and staring out at the sky and the forest below, your curiosity gets the better of you, and you decide to ask August more about her powers. The way she stopped the Dragon King's spell and freed those dragons the day before was nothing short of unbelievable. So, I've been meaning to ask, you freed those dragons yesterday. Until then, I didn't even know that could be done. Is there any way you'd teach me? Or teach the rest of us? Well, I can try, Eliara says. The thing is, I was trained in magic from a very young age, and not the kind of magic you get from linking with a dragon. Human magic. It's something that's kind of hard to control, and I'm not sure you'll be able to get it if you learn it second. You have such a strong connection to all of the elements that I don't think it'll be easy to ignore that and reach to your own internal power. My internal power, you ask? Yeah, well, you see, your link to the dragon gives you incredible powers, sort of from their dominion to all of the elements. But humans all have a natural energy as well, the same energy that keeps us alive. Those who practice human magic have learned to use that energy and transform it to their own will. My father taught me how to wield it as soon as I could stand, how to use that energy to command and create fire, to move objects around in the world, to do anything a dragon knight could do, only, well, to a lesser extent. Humans only have so much energy. When you use it, you risk becoming incredibly tired. You are using your very life force after all, August explains. Oh, well, I'd still like to give it a shot, especially if it's the only way to fight the Dragon King's mind control powers or whatever they are. All right, we can try. Let's start by meditating. Once you get in position, sitting comfortably on the ground, feeling the wind blowing against your hair, August begins to lead you through a meditation. First, you have to find that quiet place inside yourself. Just close your eyes and do your best to let go of any thoughts that come. Now, most humans aren't very good at thinking about nothing, so I find that it helps to instead start by thinking about something very, very simple, like your breath, for instance. Just notice your stomach rising and falling, and if any other thoughts come into your mind, acknowledge them, even label them, and then let them go, bringing your attention back to your breath. You practice that for a long period of time, slowly breathing, relaxing the muscles in your body, letting your shoulders drop away from your ears, letting your hands rest gently in your lap, And every time a thought appears, you just label the thought and let it go, bringing your attention back to your breath. Very good, August says. Now, you have to focus on your inner core, not your connection to the dragon elements, but your own power, the power that makes your heart beat and your body work. You try doing just that. You focus inside. First, you notice your connection to the dragon, a strong, almost overwhelming sense of power, a connection to every one of the elements just ready to flow through you and into the world. But you do your best to ignore that, instead searching your mind for that elusive power, the source of your heartbeat, the source of your life energy. And after a little while, you're pretty sure you've found it. It feels a little like a heartbeat, a pulse of energy coming from inside you directly at your core. Good. Now focus on that energy and notice it traveling through your body, giving energy to every organ, every cell, every part of you, August says. You allow your mind to follow the pulse of energy. You feel it pumping out through your arms, down through your legs, up to your head. Soon it feels almost as if your body is vibrating. Your skin is tingling as you feel the energy surrounding your entire body, giving life to every single cell within you. Now, with a focus on that energy, imagine it reaching out in front of you. We'll start with something simple. On the ground, there's a little pebble. I want you to imagine the energy reaching out, grabbing a hold of the pebble, and lifting it up into the air. You focus on that energy that's permeating every part of your body, and you imagine it reaching out, kind of like an extra hand. You imagine it surrounding the stone in front of you and lifting it up into the air. To your amazement, it works. Whoa, you did that first try? That's incredible, August says, which sort of distracts you from your concentration, making the stone drop down. You open your eyes and look at her. Well, you seem to be able to command your own energy, and if you can do that, well, you should be able to use the control spell. But the thing is, to be able to counteract the control spell, you really do need to learn how to use it first, and, well, it may not feel all that great. You mean I'd have to learn how to control someone else's brain? You ask. Yeah, well, at least an animal or something. You need to understand the connections to be able to sort of feel them and stop them. You see, every creature has a sort of control center in their brain, a place where that same energy connects and allows their consciousness to control their body. Your goal is to use your own energy and connect to that place instead, which allows you to give suggestions to the creature you're controlling. In the case of dragons, it's a bit more complicated, as you also have to block their natural connection to their rider. But it's probably easier to show you. You see that bunny rabbit over there? August asks. Here, take my hand. You take August's hand. Now, just focus on following my energy as I connect to the rabbit. I'll try to allow you to see what I see and to feel what my energy feels, if that makes any sense. Just close your eyes, empty your mind, and do your best to follow me, she says. You try doing just that, closing your eyes, emptying your mind by focusing on your breath once again, and then trying to allow your mind to follow whatever it is August's mind is doing. You feel a strange connection within your body, within your energy field, and your mind races away from your own brain over to August's. Somehow, you see her energy field as it reaches out, as it travels through the air and over towards the bunny rabbit. As it blasts inside the bunny rabbit's brain and connects to it. You see the way it blocks the rabbit's own connection and sort of takes over. You snap back to reality, opening your eyes and looking at the rabbit itself. You watch as the rabbit hops over towards you and August, as it curls up in her lap and lays down, allowing August to pet it on the head as it just sort of sits there. Now, the rabbit will do what I want it to do. It still has some of its own control, but I control the decision-making part of the brain. All I really have to do is think about what I want the rabbit to do, and, well, it'll do it. You want to give it a try? She says. You're not sure how you feel about it, but considering the stakes, considering the need to save the world, learning this and, well, controlling a little bunny rabbit may just be worth it, no matter how strange it feels. You spot another rabbit off in the distance. You close your eyes, empty your mind, focus on your energy, and you will it to move through the air. In your mind's eye, you can see the energy stretching across the field, moving over towards the rabbit in the same way that August showed you. You connect the energy to the rabbit, willing it into the same part of its brain that August showed you. And strangely, having experienced August use the spell, it's actually really easy to recreate. You open your eyes, and you can feel a connection to the rabbit. As it moves, you feel it move. No matter where it is, you can tell, well, where it is. Much the same way that you're connected to Ellie. You imagine the rabbit walking towards you, and it does. It darts through the field and stops right in front of you, staring up at you. Weird, you say. How do I let it go? You simply remove the connection. Release it, August suggests. So you close your eyes once again and imagine the connection pulling away. You open your eyes and the bunny looks at you and then runs as quickly as it can in the other direction.
I've never seen someone who could do that on the first try, August says. You're kind of a natural.
Oh, thanks. But how do I disconnect a spell done by somebody else? You ask.
Well, you sort of use the same energy. You reach out with it and find the place in both the creature's brain and the controller's brain that's holding the tether. When my father connects dragons to riders, he sort of releases the tether from himself and places it on the brain of a controller. Your goal is to find those connections and sort of use your own energy to pull them out from both ends. Once you do that, the creatures will be free. Unfortunately, there's no way to test that without, well, someone to try it on.
Yeah, I see what you mean, you say. And as you say it, a streak of lightning blasts across the sky. Which is weird because there's no thunderstorm going on and the sky is completely blue.
Oh no,
August says, looking up at the same bolt of lightning.
A legendary thunder dragon.
Oh, what? You ask.
A thunder dragon. A dragon with the power of lightning. There's only one of them in my father's command. Well, only one that anyone actually knows about in the world, to be honest with you. And that has to be it.
What do you mean, a thunder dragon? I've never heard of an electric or lightning-type dragon before, you say.
You've never heard of a legendary dragon? Well, just like all of the basic elements exist and most dragons are connected to them, every now and then, something strange happens. No one knows exactly how, but there's many theories. Some believe that when a dragon egg is, well, laid, it becomes infused with a different kind of energy somehow. Perhaps in the case of a lightning dragon, like a lightning strike or something, just at the right time when the dragon is connecting their own power to that of their elemental affinity. The result is a unique dragon with a unique power. In this case, lightning.
Don't worry, I will shield us, Ellie says, casting a field of invisibility across you, August, Eliara, and of course herself. But you see another flash in the sky. The lightning dragon zips from one place to another, as if it became a bolt of lightning itself, and appears directly overhead, you, August, Eliara, and Ellie.
I know you're there,
a dragon rider yells from atop the dragon.
I already saw you.
Two bolts of lightning shoot from the claws of the dragon and blast into the ground just beside you, sending you and August flying, and immediately summoning your dragon armor around your body. You crash to the ground, but luckily with your dragon armor enhancing you, it doesn't really hurt very much. Ellie appears and blasts rock up towards the dragon, Well, Eliara unleashes a blast of fire. The dragon just suddenly turns into lightning again and instantly appears behind you. Its mouth opens up and it breathes out a bolt of lightning, too fast to see coming. The bolt smashes into the ground, sending you and the others flying once again. You roll behind a tree, close your eyes, and focus on your elemental power. You cast a field of invisibility around your own body, something that Ellie has taught you to do. Then you summon the wind and zip up towards the sky. As the lightning dragon continues to attack Ellie, Eliara, and August, and they continue to fight back with various elemental attacks, including a huge and very powerful blast of water from August, you drop down onto the back of the dragon and grab a hold of the rider. Suddenly, a bolt of electricity passes through your entire body, sending you flying off of the dragon and crashing into the forest floor. Again, your dragon armor absorbed most of the blast, but you did feel that one. We need some other way to get it, you say. The dragon turns towards you and unleashes a blast of lightning once again. You summon the wind and jump away, creating a sonic boom from your incredible acceleration. You again grab a field of invisibility and place it around your body as you loop up into the air and float over top of the dragon battle. You'll need some way to knock the dragon off without it seeing you. You watch as the dragon and rider transform into lightning and zip across the battlefield from one place to another, quicker than you can see. You decide that it's time for something a little more drastic. You blast down towards the ground, crash into it, and summon the earth around you to, well, shoot up into the sky. You catch all of the particles at once and begin to spin them around in a circle. At the same time, you summon the air to move with you, creating a sort of tornado filled with a whole bunch of rocks. As the dragon zips from one place to another, you expand the tornado, larger and larger and larger, until no matter where it goes, the dragon ends up inside it. Seeing what you're trying to do, August, Eliara, and Ellie join in. The wind becomes more powerful, the tornado grows, and slowly the dragons start to weave in different elements: earth, fire, wind, water. The dragon and rider try to escape the bombardment of different elements, but as they blast from one place to another, they can't seem to get out of it. At just the right time, right when the rider reappears from its little blast of lightning, you summon a stone directly into his sternum, sending him flying from the dragon and crashing onto the ground. You and the others release the elements as the dragon floats down towards the ground as well. Well, August says, I guess this is your chance to do the honors, to free the dragon. You realize that August wants you to try the spell, to disconnect the connection from a controller to a controlled dragon. You take a few deep breaths, allow your dragon armor to disappear, and you sit down on the ground. When your mind is centered once again, and your focus is on that life energy, you reach out with it. Again, in your mind's eye, you see the energy travel towards the dragon rider laying on the ground, completely unconscious, of course, and the dragon that's now just sitting there. And strangely, you can see a little connection, like a little line of energy traveling between one and the other. You reach out to both ends of it using your mind, wrapping around it like two hands grasping, two ends of a rope, and then ripping them out from either side. You feel the connection rip apart and then just kind of dissipate and disappear. I am finally free, the dragon says. You walk over towards it. Thank you, young ones, for freeing me. It has been a long time. And I see our efforts in the rebellion have paid off. Real dragon riders are found once again. Tell me, have you yet found the lightning rider? The dragon asks. The lightning rider? You respond. Well, I suppose that answers my question. More to do then. Well, thank you again for freeing me. And when you find my child, say hello. With that, the dragon transforms into a bolt of energy and blasts up through the sky. You look over at August, and both of you stare in disbelief. Did that dragon just say it had a child that you were supposed to find? Either way, at the moment, your mind is feeling incredibly drained. Using new powers, getting shot with electricity, all makes you rather sleepy. You head back into the caves, back to your bedroom, and you crawl into your bed for just a little nap. You pull the covers up over top of yourself, you close your eyes, and you allow yourself to drift off to thoughts of new dreams and new adventures to come. Good night, everyone.